Hey, what's up guys? This is Halfway broadcasting from around the world in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. Today guys, I'm going old school. I just have my phone with me here. This is from the Water Festival. So we just had a holiday here in Cambodia called the Water Festival. It's a 3-day holiday. It's the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd of November this year. So this is from the 23rd, this is Friday, the last day of the Water Festival. So here we're out in front of the Royal Palace, right at Riverside, and they have during the Water Festival, boat races is one of the things that they do. And today, since it was the last day, the king was actually coming out. So like I said, we're in front of the Royal Palace, so the king's coming out, and he's there along with the Prime Minister and some other people watching the races. And then at the conclusion of the races, gave like the first place medal out, and I think some other awards and stuff. So it's totally cool. Here you see his, I guess, security force coming out, along with the king in the vehicle. I just had like my arms stretched out as high as I could. I couldn't actually see with my eyes, so I think that that's probably the king there in the back seat. But when I was actually there, I couldn't really see. I just lifted my phone as high as I could. And again, I apologize for this being like a little bit shaky and stuff. Again, I just had my phone with me, so I just whipped it out real quick. I didn't have my GoPro or anything with me, so I'm doing like a older video style. I also have another video that I'm working on that'll be releasing soon. I went outside the city, again with my fiance and her family, and we went to like this really nice pagoda, and also like a pseudo temple. I'll talk about that more in that video, but I'm working on that one as well. Not just this one, I'm working also on that one, and hopefully that one will be out soon. There's a few more days left of my vacation now. Here you can see there's a drone. Somebody's flying a drone. Be careful here if you come with drones. In certain areas of the city, you have to get like permission from the government to be able to fly a drone. I assume that this one is like a government issued one. It's probably like from a TV source or something that has permission to do it. But if you bring drones, you can fly them here. But if you're around like government buildings and stuff, I think you have to like get special written permission from the government to be able to do it. Or you could get maybe fined or even imprisoned. So just be cautious of that. You know, if you're here and you bring a drone, be careful of where you fly it. I don't know all the rules on that, but you can look into it. And I think just basically around any kind of like government building or anything. So this would probably be something like that. Yeah, but it is a nice overcast day, not too sunny. Somebody actually messaged me recently asking me a few questions. One, they were asking about the current weather here. So it's right now, it's not super hot like it always is or like it usually is. Recently it's been a little bit cooler, maybe even into like the 70 degrees. Mid 70s, high 70s, mid 80s. And that's Fahrenheit, obviously. Celsius, I don't know if that would be in Celsius, maybe like 20 degrees or 19 degrees. I'm still not super great with Celsius. That would be Fahrenheit. And yeah, guys, like I've spoken about a bunch of times, there's a lot of holidays here. It's broken up into different parts, but for example, like all of November, we've had at least one holiday every week. At the end of October, we had holidays. Next month, we have another couple of holidays. January, there might be like one, I'm not sure. And then April, there's a long holiday for Khmer New Year. And obviously, January 1st, International New Year. So again, I've spoken about this so many times. If you come here, expect that there's a lot of little holidays. You might not get like the super long holidays like you would get back home if you were a teacher. For example, for Christmas, your school may or may not have off for Christmas. The first school I worked at did not have off. The school I'm at now, technically we have like a 2-week, like a winter break, but as the teachers, we still have to come in and do stuff, but the students aren't there, so we're not like teaching or anything. We're just preparing and getting everything ready, so that's kind of cool actually. But it depends on your school. But again, a lot of the holidays are like 1-day, 2-day, or 3-day holidays. But a lot of times the 3-day holidays are stacked on top of a weekend, so that turns into like a 5-day holiday. All right, so that was Riverside during the boat racing, or right before the boat racing. And now here we're near Independence Monument in that area, and it's nighttime. We went out to get dinner, and and we're just hanging out here. And although it's super busy right now for the water festival, like 1 million plus people come into Cambodia or into Phnom Penh from like the provinces and stuff, so it's like really busy. But near Independence Monument, it's not usually this busy, but there's usually like the stuff that you see going on is usually still happening. People hanging out with their families and just playing games and shooting things into the sky. So there's a lot of cool stuff going on. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap this video up here in a minute. But that was just a little bit of Khmer New Year, or not Khmer New Year, Water Festival for 2018. Again, this was on the 23rd of November. On Friday was the last day of the Water Festival. And just another holiday for you guys to check out. You can check out on my channel the other holidays that I've gone to. All right, guys, Halfway broadcast from around the world. Peace out. Be easy.